So this here is the mixtape that I recorded. This is side B. There are other songs in side A, but I have to finish the B first so that I can go back to. Actually, I can play it back, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to play it and hope you enjoy this just as much as I did. Oh, hang on a second. I need to place it properly, and then I just. There we go. And now it's back. It's absent for a while. It's absent for a while. Now it's better. Next volume. I see the tape rolling there.
when I got up the nerve to reach out to you, baby, it just floats away. Still I dream of the days when we were on the same page. I really want them now. All my hopes, they stay curled in between these four walls, and I can't shake them out. It's 6 in the morning, I'm still awake. My sleepless heart is torn up, babe. A love song's on the radio. These words I hear, they're not for me, no. 6 in the morning, I'm still awake. My sleepless heart is torn up, babe. A love song's on the radio. These words I hear, they're not for me, no. I'm trying to keep on, trying to move on beyond this pain before I break.
What a track! That was Fits and the Tantrums with 6 a.m. or 6 in the morning, however you want to say it. So far we have run through these hip songs: Colors by Age of Consent, Polish Girl by Neon Indian, I'm Not Your Toy by LaRue, Walking on a Dream by Empire of the Sun, The Setup by Favored Nations, Patience by Tame Impala. Then it's Nowhere to Go by Night Jewel, Elevate by St. Lucia. It's followed by Dark Matter by Feathers, Heartbreak by Age of Consent once again. And finally it's 6 a.m. by Fits and the Tantrums. I hope you had a good time listening to the past 45 minutes. Turn the cassette to the A side for some new wave from the 1980s. We are sorry for any inconveniences. We thank you for listening to this tape. This is DJ Nasty signing off. Thank you and goodbye.
Okay, so that is the end. That one I record myself. Okay, the tape will stop there. Okay, just timing is something to take into measure when you record the tape. So this is side B. I just put a mention to turn to side A to play new wave hits, and yes, indeed, I record some new wave tracks on the A side. This A side here, new wave. I've labeled it with pen, a simple pen and paper thing. And these are the track lists. I don't know if you can see it, but on the left is the A side, on the right is the B side. Let me see. Oh my goodness. It's fine. Okay, so yeah, that's the left side is A, the right side is B. This blank tape I found for just a very cheap price. Yes, I will play it soon. So yeah, left and right, B side. B side you just listened to just now. Now I'm gonna turn to the A side, just to showcase the thing. Because I figured why not? Because I kind of enjoy a little part of it. So now the volume is turned near to max, but yeah. And the thing is rolling now. Yeah, it is rolling, and yeah, I don't know if this will get blocked or not. I hope it doesn't. I don't know. If it does, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. You could go there. So that is I just stopped because you can rewind it by pressing this button is to rewind, this is to fast forward. It seems a bit counterintuitive, but let's just look it from this side. Yeah, now it makes sense. Rewind, fast forward, stop. But I'm already used to seeing it like this because I have to open it up and like that. So yeah, it kind of makes sense to me. Doesn't really matter actually how you place this thing. You can also do it like this and you play. Now let's rewind to the beginning. Okay, now I've pressed it ready. Okay, place. I do tend to be careful when I rewind to the start because I don't want to accidentally overdo it. When it already stops, when the thing stops, like you go to the beginning, it stops already, like over there. Press stop right here. Do it manually because you may never know what is gonna happen. So then only you can play it back. Same goes if you want to fast forward as well. I suggest not to overdo it because sometimes you may never know what will happen. Okay, that is one. This is one device that can record. A tape recorder that has the recording function. The tape player that has a recording function, so it also doubles up as a tape recorder. But I also have another one. This one. I bought this also for cheap. Both of them I got for very cheap price. Discounts. I like discounts. I love it. And this one does not have a recorder, so this is a regular tape player with an FM radio. So I'm just gonna plug it in. It has this power. It uses this power, and you can just use a suitable head for it to power up. I prefer to use an old phone head. Now let's try the radio first. Does it work? Okay, Fly FM is warning. So yeah, this one can play tape. So what I can do is basically take this out. High tune. Oh, high tone. Maybe they record it with extra bass or extra, increase the bass or treble or turn on an equalizer. That is how you can get better sound sometimes. But I stick to the default because I don't want to make too many changes. So okay, here. This one though, I noticed that this one has a lower volume compared to the other one, and this is cheaper, a bit cheaper, but yeah, it still runs anyway. And for some reason, it plays with a slightly higher pitch compared to the other one. I'm pretty sure that it is faster. I don't know why. Can you hear it? Because I can. kind of. It is in mono audio. So that means it's only through one speaker. It only has one speaker, so it records with one speaker and it outputs with one speaker. Okay, mono. Hang on a second. Sorry about that. Mono is using just one output source and one speaker, so the music comes out with one speaker. Stereo is sound is designed with two speakers in mind, so the sound comes out on two speakers, or sometimes maybe more. But stereo is two speakers, two sides. Mono is just one side. These two cassette players are both mono, so they play only with one speaker, and of course I think they are cheaper to produce and they are cheaper to sell. That's why I got them for cheap. This is like 50 ringgit. This one is like 60 ringgit. Only a 10 ringgit difference. I buy this one because it has a recorder. If this had a recorder, I wouldn't buy this one. But still, a good thing it has a recorder, so I can record here. And sometimes I record here and I play here. Although I have to say, playing on this thing is not as fun because the volume's low. But whatever, it works. It works. As long as it works, it's fine. You can also plug in headphones here. Headphones here. Yeah, here. And okay, we want to turn to the radio. Make sure to end the tape first. Like, you want to turn on the radio, you just toggle AM radio.
Ini hantu ke?
Radio's much better.
Start your morning with Wanda Coffee.
The radio thing is
Fires that swept through Chile's Biobío and Ñuble regions
news.
over the weekend, with President Gabriel Boric warning on Sunday the death toll would rise after flames reached urban areas including Concepcion.
yes, definitely. You're right.
Boric announced he had spoken with President-elect Jose Antonio Cast to coordinate response efforts across the political transition, with the two leaders planning to meet Monday at La Moneda Palace to share
Just like you said.
information about the emergency and align reconstruction
Okay, so
plans.
you want to go back to the tape, you go down here, and oh, the volume is low. That's my bad. I think it sounds better on here. What do you think? The cassette plays sounds better here. Maybe it's a better speaker or something, I'm not sure. But this one, I feel like when I use this one, it has the volume can go further. This one, it feels like, I don't know, it feels like I have to push it to the near the ends for it to sound decent. Yeah, right. Yeah, you're right. Definitely. Okay, that's my bass line. Now, I'm just gonna try again. Sorry for the, if you are enjoying some music, I'm just going to showcase of some technology. What am I saying? I want to hear how it sounds again, because I want to make sure that I'm... See? Okay, that's near the... I really think this is louder. That's not something. I just want to show you some things I got for cheap too. For Malaysians, I have also something to show later on. But basically, some albums that I got. Hang on a second, where is my Thriller album? I had the Thriller album somewhere. I forgot where I kept it. Damn. Oh no, where is it? Don't tell me I lost it. Yeah, okay. Anyways, there are a few albums. I bought this one. I got this one too. Later I will show play it. I'm very lucky to find this because this one sounds good. It's stereo cassette. This one is stereo too. Yeah, Malaysians, I think you will know this. Yeah. This two I found for cheap. Both of them were very cheap price in the Loken Pasar Karat. Very good place to find old retro stuff in Ipoh. Here are you. There's another one right here. I got this for very cheap as well, almost the same price, but 10 ringgit. 10 ringgit. Unfortunately, this happened, you see. When I was playing it, I was playing this album, like the last song is finished, and then when I opened the tape, I found out that it got cut. So the tape is kind of old and 1982, and it plays, and unfortunately it got cut. So I had no choice but I have to re-record the cassette in a blank tape. Yes, it's Thriller. So I have to record it on a blank tape. I bought the blank cassette tape and I record this album. I also added a few songs which are not on the album. So yeah. Oh yes, sorry, the original cover. You mean the one like this one? The one he's standing like this? Because I think the CD mostly has the cover with him and the tiger cup. I'm not sure if they have the album with without the tiger cup, just like this. Because I think the vinyl also has this cover. I'm not sure because logo original. There's also the album with the zombies, Michael and the zombies. With that is Thriller 25. There's also Thriller 40, which is a more recent re-release. But that one it has this picture, I guess, but only like with some kind of gray background or something. But yeah, this is my re-recorded version of this tape. So it's kind of copy and paste, but not exactly copy and paste. I still had to, So I keep this now as a souvenir because I don't know how to repair it. It's not easy to open it because it doesn't have screws. Like you see, this tapes. This one doesn't have screws too. Oh no. That's it. One thing to note is that you see cassette tapes. That's a trick. With cassette tape is that you turn it this side and you see there is a hole here and there is another hole here. Now the holes are for copy protection, you see, and somehow in some cases, some tape recorders, you can bypass the copyright protection by sticking a tape like a cellophane tape or a tissue or whatever, put it in here, or just cover these two sides with tape, and then you put in the cassette tape, and in some cases you can record that cassette tape even though it's not blank. You can record over it and like overwrite the things in the cassette tape. And yeah, it's it's crazy to think about it. Those, it's very simple copy protection, which is somehow circumvented with which is bypassed by sticking some simple cellophane tape or stuff. Just cover the holes and it will record. In some cases, mind you, some cassette tapes, they don't work, but for recordable cassette tapes like this one, it works. So for example, if I want to remove the songs and record new songs over it, what I have to do is I have to cover this hole and this hole, and I can record it like it's blank, although it's not blank, but I can overwrite it. But I don't want to do that because I've already spent a lot of time to record this. Like, I have to wait for it to finish recording, like 45 minutes on one side, 45 minutes on the other side. You cannot put too many songs in it. It's not like today where you have Spotify where you can put an unlimited amount of songs. No, in those days we are limited to time, very time limited. 45 minutes here, 45 minutes there. For the Michael Jackson cassette, it is 30 minutes and 30 seconds. Sorry, 30 minutes on one side, 30 minutes to the other side. So yeah, there are tapes which are 60 minutes long. That means 30 one side, 30 the other. There's also George Michael's greatest hits. Oh, nice. George Michael's greatest hits. Is it the? I believe it's called Ladies and Gentlemen, the best of George Michael, or maybe it's just called George Michael's greatest hits. I don't know. He has several. I think several albums. I also have some George Michael CDs. I have Faith and Listen Without Prejudice. I'll show you here. This one. The one he's smelling his armpit for some reason. Yeah, he even says that. It looks like he's smelling his armpit. And this one, it has. I think this is the U.S. release, or it's imported or something. But I got it for very cheap. Really, I found it in the thrift store, in the cash converters. The CD is still here. I've already ripped the CD in. It has the lyrics in here too. Very nice stuff. 1987. And then I also have this one. Listen Without Prejudice. This one is, I think it's the Japanese release. That's why it has the Japanese thing here. So, but the track list is pretty much the same. I have other things too, but music is really one of my biggest passions. Oh, 25! Oh, yes. Yeah, that's the good one. I like that one. 25 years, celebrating 25 years of George Michael and the albums. Joju Maikiro, what does that mean? What is Joju Maikiro? Is that the name that is on display here? Is that Joju Maikiro? Or this one? I don't know. I don't know. Well, do explain, please. It also has. So those are the two George Michael albums, CD albums that I found. And this might sound unpopular, but I like the covers for CDs sometimes, especially when, CDs like this, you have like the thing here, the black design, this CD case design. I like the case designs. PS1 games also come in CD cases like this. However, when I buy CD games, they usually come in plastic instead. Maybe because CD cases are slightly more expensive than the plastic, so that's why. But it doesn't really make a big difference when what you want to do is listen to music, right? So that's not really a big deal. Not really a big deal. So, yeah. So, where's my tape? Here it is. One more song, and I'm going to Go ahead.
Be closer and try to understand that certain
I see it.
feeling
Thank you.
carved by another's hand. But it's too late to hesitate. We can't keep on living like this. Leave no trace. Don't look back.
Temptation. 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 Georgie. George. Oh, Georgie. Oh, alright. I get it now. Good. Good, good. Georgie my goodie. Yeah, I get it. Nice name, man. Oh, so he's Joji before Joji. That's a good one. That's a good one. So Joji before Joji. Cool. Of course. Yeah, somehow. By the way, this song was it's not going to be in GTA 6. It's not because the writer, one of the writers, I think, said that offer was too low, so the offer is cancelled. So the song is not going to be in GTA 6. It's a nice song, one of the best by Heaven 17. Nice one. Thanks for the info, James. Oh, your name is Miguel. Yeah, just like that guy from GTA 3 and Liberty City. Miguel. Like, it's a good Miguel. It's a good name. Miguel. Wait, sorry. Did I say it right? Miguel or Miguel? Miguel, yeah, Miguel, not Miguel. This is a nice one. silent in the there. Like Raphael. Wait, no, that is a different thing. Yeah, go on, do it. Should be a good one. Custom mixtape. If you want to do a custom radio, you can just use Audacity to do it. But it's up to you actually. It's not much of a difference. For me, I do it for fun because I want the volume to be the same. I want the volume to be the same, and so that I don't have to change this. I don't know. I just do it for fun. For now, yeah. That's it. Maybe I'll play a different album next time. After this song, I'm going out. I'm getting a bit tired. Thing is, I think the recording quality is so, but I like it. I like it. The imperfections kind of make it something else. Something kind of make it cool. I don't know. Hey, that's cool. Do it. If you want to, just do it. Trust me, it's nice. Okay, I'll stop here because I can always play it back, but I'm just here to say that, back in the day, I learn as I go because I did this first time when I was, I think 2005 or 6. I had a blank cassette. 1 second, I think is this one, and I recorded like. On this B side, I recorded like a radio from San Andreas. What I did is I had a tape recorder last time. I put this in the tape recorder, and then I press record, and then I just put the recorder near a speaker because the tape recorder it has a built-in microphone. This one has too, so it has a speaker. So I just put it near a speaker, put the volume of the speaker like medium to high, medium I guess, and then it plays. It plays my recordings. Let me see if it's still there. I want to play it again. I want to see if it's there, or maybe it's already finished. I'm not sure. Oh, wait, it is. It's there. Oh, it's still there. This one, recorded a long time ago. That's not. Let's go to the fun part. Okay, that's better. Not bad for being near a speaker. Like not bad for this. I think the sound is not that bad for being near a speaker. But yeah, that is it. It reminds me a long time ago. 2005, it's already 20 years. I do feel nostalgic because that was my first exposure to recording a cassette tape, because it is a blank tape, so I wanted to hear my music. Not really my music, but you know what, you got the point, right? My music, and yeah, it is what it is. I just find it fun to listen to it again after so long. And yeah, now 20 years later I got back to it. Hey, that can be a good idea. If you want advice for me, I recommend to get a stereo, like a radio that has stereo sound, so that you can have a better recording quality. Because mine, this one is mono. If you want to record in a mono audio and play it on a mono device like this one, go on, go ahead. No, nobody's stopping you. It's Rodekis 3R606. Uh, but yeah, it plays mono, so it only comes from one speaker. But if you want like better sounds, better quality sounds, you might want to buy a stereo radio, or just a radio that has stereo sound, so that you can also record with stereo sound. For me, I just do this for fun and only occasionally. At least I just want to keep this as a memory, so that someday if I'm no longer here, uh, this thing lives on. This cassette tapes that I record, just to show that this is for myself, and also for those who come after. What am I saying anyway? Yeah, that's it. Uh, okay, but those days, this is one way to get music. There is also burning CDs. You get a blank CD, CDR is called a CD hyphen R, CD recordable. That means, and then you record. Sorry, you don't record. You insert this blank CD to the CD drive on the computer, and then you select songs that you want to burn to the CD, and yeah, as long as it is like less than 700 megabytes in total, the size of it, you get like an entire collection of music in that CD itself. So CDs are like way more convenient, and I believe it is digital compared to the cassette, which is analog, and vinyl is also analog. But yeah, funny thing is, I use an analog device, although the sound that I record is digital, but the output itself is analog. It's funny to think about it, wrap my head around it, but it just works. For me, I do it for fun. Savage Garden, oh yeah, somebody was selling their album back in on Sunday. I saw somebody selling their album. They have, yeah, I like some of their songs. Darren Hayes is the lead singer, and the other guy, what's his name? Oh my goodness. But yeah, Darren Hayes is the lead singer of Savage Garden. Savage Garden is probably similar to Wham, I think, kind of in a similar fashion, like for, but more for a modern audience of the 2000s. So yeah, Savage Garden and Wham, I draw some parallels to them. But Darren Hayes is not, maybe he's not as big as a star as George Michael was, but still successful, accomplished, and has a lot of money now. So yeah, good for him. And yeah, oops, oh my goodness, I have to be careful with these things. Yeah, but today is a lot more convenient, you see, because today you don't necessarily have to buy a cassette tape and record, because you have other options. You can just go to Spotify, create a playlist, put your favorite songs in there, and call it a day. It's a lot more convenient, and the sound is pretty much, the sound that comes out from the cassette tape and the sound from Spotify, I think they are not that different. Or maybe the Spotify sounds can sometimes be better, because technology has moved. Technology always moves. And some people, they don't like change. For me, not that I don't like change. I listen to Spotify too. I have an account, but I don't really go there often, and I usually keep my music in my storage drive, like see on my hard disk, or the cassette or CDs because I want to be able to listen to them when I don't have an internet connection. But these days, of course, it's easy to get an internet connection these days as long as you pay the monthly fee and you will get internet. So it's a lot convenient too. So it's you have a lot of options to listen to music these days. A lot, really. No doubt, a lot of options. Spotify being one of them. And there's also others like SoundCloud, where you can also discover some brand new or underrated artists. Mixcloud as well. And yeah, there's a lot of options. And for Spotify, I added the same songs from the cassette albums into there. So yeah, that's what I do these days. I kind of enjoy it, and I also uploaded some things on my music channel on YouTube too. And that is for me and also for other people. Hopefully they enjoy it too. Thing is, I hope that one day I can just go back, and if I as time goes by, I hope if the video is still there, it's not blocked. I'm planning to move my music content entirely to the music channel, like so that this is so that yeah, anything about music you go to that channel, and any other content like other clips or cringe stuff. I don't really like using cringe stuff, but yeah, you can find it on the main channel. I'm trying to limit it because I find there's so many channels for me to maintain. I don't like too many things. Sometimes I find it to be a burden. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember that song. Yes, definitely. But JoJo, it was yeah, it was used for JoJo, which is awesome actually. There's another song that I think fits into JoJo. I think it's Pony by Genuine. Genuine or Genuine, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe because there was a similar song by Jodeci used also in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and I thought the song Pony by Genuine also fits into JoJo as a ending credit song. I don't know. That's just what I think. I might be wrong. Heck, I just put in a rare George Michael song for all I care. Like maybe something like Outside or Freedom or something. That would be epic in it, but maybe expensive too because you know George Michael is no longer here, and his estate runs the copyright. The distribution and stuff. So the music distribution. So they might place a higher fee, maybe. That's cool. It's in Araki's playlist. Very nice. Nice, very nice. Anyways, yeah, that's a lot of advantage. I have to go now. So, thanks for watching, for hanging on. This is not much, but I hope it is fun. I hope you have a good time, and I just listen to this and then call it a day. Goodbye. Hey, what happened?